7 famous Hollywood actors who went to prison before they were stars. Number 7. Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg had a violent past long before Hollywood discovered him. As a teenager, he got involved in street fights and was sentenced to prison for assault. Those days behind bars became the turning point that pushed him to change his entire life. After being released, he focused on music, fitness, acting, anything that would pull him away from the cycle he grew up in. His transformation from inmate to global superstar remains one of the most shocking comebacks in Hollywood. Number 6. Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo spent years in some of the toughest prisons in America, including San Quentin, because of drugs and violence. He grew up in a world filled with danger and eventually landed behind bars more than once. But inside prison, he found discipline, boxing, and a reason to turn his life around. After getting clean, he became a counselor, and later, one of Hollywood's most iconic tough guy actors. His story shows how deeply broken paths can still lead to greatness. Number 5. Tim Allen. Before his family-friendly Hollywood image, Tim Allen was arrested for drug trafficking and faced serious prison time. He ended up serving over 2 years in federal prison, and he has openly said that experience broke him and rebuilt him. After his release, he poured everything into stand-up comedy, eventually landing Home Improvement and becoming one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Few people realize how close he came to losing everything before it even began. Number 4. Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr.'s early career was almost destroyed by addiction and repeated arrests. He served prison time after failing multiple drug tests and violating probation. Hollywood nearly gave up on him, but the time behind bars forced him to confront the darkest parts of his life. That painful chapter eventually set the stage for one of the greatest comebacks ever, transforming him into Iron Man and the face of the Marvel Universe. His prison years feel unbelievable compared to the hero he became. Number 3. Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes served time in federal prison for tax-related charges after years of legal battles. His time behind bars shocked fans because he was already a major action star, but he used his prison experience to rebuild, reflect, and return stronger. When he came back to Hollywood, he proved that his talent hadn't faded at all. His story is a reminder that even the biggest stars can fall, but falling doesn't mean staying down. Number 2. Michelle Rodriguez. Michelle Rodriguez spent several short stints in jail for probation violations linked to DUI charges. Her rebellious personality off-screen matched the tough characters she played on screen a little too closely, but after serving time, she focused on changing her life and rebuilding her career. She came back stronger, eventually becoming one of the most recognizable faces in the Fast and Furious franchise. Number 1. Sean Penn. Sean Penn was arrested multiple times in his early years and even served time in jail after a violent altercation. His temper was notorious, and his younger self lived on the edge. Those days behind bars came before he won Oscars and became one of Hollywood's most respected actors. His transformation from a troubled rebel to a powerful performer is one of the most dramatic Hollywood turnarounds ever.